So India and AI, big topic,
It
right?
is. A lot of people are talking about
Yeah. Um, we're going to get a deep dive today, well, always, but deeper into what makes India, uh, what are the things people are saying about India being ready to kind of step onto the world stage as a leader in this whole AI thing.
it. Okay, yeah.
So we've got a couple of sources. We've done our research. What's the story? What's the core narrative here that we're going to try to understand better?
Well, I think a lot of people tend to focus on Silicon Valley, the US in general, of course, and China when they think about AI development.
Right.
But India has a unique opportunity to become a major player. Kind of has this perfect storm brewing, a lot of factors coming together.
Okay, so break it down for us. What are some of these factors?
Well, first off, you've got this incredible talent pool in India,
Okay.
like just a massive number of engineers graduating every year.
Yeah, I saw it. Over a million, right?
Over 1 million engineers annually. And more of them are specializing in areas directly relevant to AI. So machine learning, data science, all of that.
So it's not just the quantity, it's the fact that they're really honed in on the skills that you need in this very specific niche.
Exactly. And Indian engineers are known for their problem-solving abilities,
Right.
their creative approaches, and these are really essential in a field as complex as AI. You need people who can think outside the box, find innovative solutions,
Totally.
and India's got that in spades.
Okay, so we've got the talent. But I think it's also important to think about, what kind of ecosystem is there to support all these brilliant minds, right?
Oh, absolutely. You need the right environment, the right infrastructure for talent to flourish. And India's got that too. I mean, look at the tech hubs they have. Bangalore,
Right.
Hyderabad.
Right.
These places are booming. Startups are popping up everywhere. And a lot of them are focused on using AI in practical ways.
Oh, like give me an example. What kind of startups?
Sure. So there's this company called Sigtuple. They're using AI for healthcare diagnostics. They're developing tools that can analyze medical images and help doctors make faster, more accurate diagnoses. Then you have Cropin.
Okay.
They're using AI to optimize agriculture. They're helping farmers increase their yields, monitor crop health, and basically make better decisions about how to manage their farms.
See, that's what I find so cool about all this. You hear AI and you think like robots, right?
Right.
But really a lot of this is about, very practical solutions to real world problems.
Exactly.
That's really cool. So we've got the talent, we've got the ecosystem. What about the government? What role are they playing in all of this?
Yeah, the government is definitely taking this seriously.
Okay.
They've launched the National AI Strategy.
Okay.
And this strategy is aimed at encouraging research and development in AI. They're also really pushing for partnerships between academia and industry, trying to create this kind of collaborative environment where everyone can benefit.
Can you give me an example of like a specific initiative that the government has launched?
Sure. They collaborated with Intel to establish AI research centers, and these centers are focusing on really important areas like healthcare, agriculture, areas where AI can have a really positive impact.
It's great to see that, it's not just lip service. They're actually putting resources behind these initiatives and
Yeah.
really trying to, to make something happen here. But I guess with every growth story, there are always going to be challenges.
Oh, of course.
So what are some of the obstacles that India might face in terms of becoming this leader?
Well, a big one, as with many countries, is bridging the digital divide, making sure that everyone in India has access to technology.
Right. You can't really leverage the power of AI if half the population or significant portion of the population can't even, get online.
Exactly. I mean, you need internet connectivity, digital literacy, all these things go hand in hand if you want to develop and use AI to its full potential.
So what are some of the strategies that they're using to kind of address this digital divide?
Well, they're working on expanding internet infrastructure,
Okay.
especially in rural areas. There's this project called BharatNet, which aims to bring broadband connectivity to every village in India.
That's ambitious.
It is. And alongside that, they're also focusing on digital literacy programs. So actually equipping people with the skills they need to participate in the digital economy.
It's amazing how much is going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we've just scratched the surface.
Yeah, I think so too.
But for our listeners, as they kind of delve deeper into this whole story, what can we leave them with? What should they be thinking about?
Well, I think what's important to remember is that India's journey in AI is still in its early stages. It's a story that's unfolding.
Yeah.
And while there are immense opportunities, there are also unique challenges. So I think it'll be interesting to see how India addresses these challenges,
Yeah.
because that will really determine its impact on the global AI landscape. Will they focus on replicating existing models, or will they actually pave the way for something new?
Right. Yeah. Will it be, ethical AI,
Mm.
inclusive AI? These are all the things everyone's talking about. But it seems like uh, India has an opportunity here to really be a leader.
Absolutely. I think the next few years will be really telling. It's a fascinating story to watch unfold.
So keep your eyes on India. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for having me.